I'm sure that's our first child.
Ew. Nasty.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Prez Grits Presents and Prez Grits, and today we are back with some Vikings with Mikey J. What's up, Mikey J?
What is going on? How are you today, Prez? I'm really excited about Vikings. It feels like we're starting to hit our stride a little bit and starting to really get into some action. What do you think?
I actually totally agree. Um, I'm very excited about this next episode, especially after what happened in the last episode. There was a lot going on. Um, what do you think about the last episode?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like we're at a. I know you're not sure how to read the brother Rolo on
No.
this whole thing, but Rolo is in custody. We're not sure what exactly the Earl has done to him, but we know
Right.
that Ragnar now knows about the fact that his brother is captured, and he's looking for a little one-on-one action with the Earl. So I think I'm excited to see what that looks like. But I know you don't really trust that Rolo brother too much, right? Because you think maybe this might be a trick. Maybe he's not really being tortured by the Earl. What are your thoughts there?
Oh man, yeah, I don't trust him. But then also, when I was going back and doing like the edits, I'm watching like he's just dumb. I don't know, like he's just dumb. He just he just seems. But then again, they didn't actually show the Earl stabbing him, but they showed a bunch of blood. But they did. I don't know. I don't feel like he was screaming enough for as much blood as they were showing. So I don't know.
I
The
go back
show.
to
I feel like the show might be trying to misdirect me.
it could be. It could be. Don't forget, the wife, the Shield Maiden, who I'm continually getting her name wrong. She said to Rolo at one point early in the season, "You're a great warrior. Too bad you're not a good man." So I keep thinking about those words, right?
Yeah.
Because it keeps happening where, yeah, he seems like he does the right thing, but is he doing the right thing? And so I'm curious to see. Well, first of all, how that all rolls out, but secondly, Ragnar still on the mend. He's still injured. Got that arrow through the chest,
Yeah.
and so he's still on the mend. But now he wants to fight the Earl. I like his chances one-on-one, but I just don't know how his health is holding up.
Yeah. I don't. The Earl doesn't strike me as being too much of a warrior type. Honestly, like
No.
he's like, and maybe he was at one point, but he doesn't really strike me as that type now. I don't think he could win in a one-on-one against, certainly not against Ragnar at
Yeah.
full strength.
Yeah.
Probably not even Ragnar wounded. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. And Ragnar's all upset about his brother, but his brother might be fine. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really
Yeah.
don't. But we will see here in just a moment.
Yep. So real quick, Prez, I know I always drop some knowledge on us before these episodes with regard to history. I want to add something else courtesy of the History Channel.
Oh,
Did you know, Prez, that Viking women actually enjoyed some basic rights? They were hitched as young as 12. You see where I'm going with this, and
okay.
had to mind the household while their husbands sailed off on adventures. Sound familiar? Still, they had much more freedom than other women of their era. They could inherit property, they could request divorce, and they could reclaim their dowries if their marriages ended. So, 2 points there I want to make. Number one, Siggy, the Earl's wife, is
Yeah.
none too pleased about her daughter being married off to this kind of nasty old other Earl.
Right.
So that's number one. She didn't like that he was both ugly and old. Remember, she made that comment last episode.
Yeah. I
And the
mean,
other thought I had there was, I believe the new Earl, the gross Earl, has been promised as a dowry the ship that Floki built all along. Like, what do you think of that?
um, so yeah, I don't want to talk too long. Um, I do want to remind everybody that this is not a market substitute. If you have not seen the show Vikings, please head on over to Amazon and check out the show, and then come back and check out the reaction with us. And I just want to let everybody know that we are going to be. Um, Dag nabbit, I messed this up. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a little quick edit here. Um, I just want to let everybody know that down in the details section, you will find time codes where you can go straight to the reaction or straight to the review at the end. And I also just want to let everybody know it is Vikings Monday. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this on Mondays. We've been trying to work out a schedule, and that's what it is. So get your Vikings hat on for Vikings Monday. I want to remind everybody to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and let's get back to the show.
This man says there's a message for you from Ragnar Lothbrok.
Challenges you to meet him in single combat.
Ragnar Lothbrok has a very high opinion of himself.
Ugh.
Does he desire to be Earl?
If he kills you, would it not be so?
Scared.
Tell Ragnar Lothbrok I accept his challenge.
Oh.
Take him away.
What? That's going against what the seer said. Oh, does he have a trick up his sleeve?
Probably not, actually. He gonna die.
Love making.
Yeah, see, he's fine.
Ragnar,
He seems to be okay.
He is old. What are you frightened of?
you can't fight. You're still too weak.
You don't believe in me, woman?
Never fight unless you know the odds are in your favor.
Oh, she's crying.
I do believe it.
Sexy time.
It's your last night, friend.
You need to rest, to sleep.
Yes. I will. There's always time to sleep.
No, there won't be.
When I must kill a man for whom I have the utmost respect.
What?
Really?
And he was right about the Western lands. I always knew that in my heart.
My
I bet you
Lord.
did.
Then why didn't you tell him?
Some introspection right here.
And maybe he's opened the Western lands for me.
No.
That is my hope. After I kill him.
Nope.
The seer promised you would kill him.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Lie. Ew. Ew.
I'm sure that's our first child.
Ew. Nasty.
If you don't get up and fetch me some herrings, I will beat you.
Oh, my Lord.
Who is this Ragnar Lothbrok? I've had many people talk about him.
He's my father's enemy.
Ugh.
Nasty.
Lord, High One, give me a favor this day.
Bad omen.
Our son's hair.
Pretty grim. His children's hair on a necklace. Oof.
You know, I don't know if he ever considered maybe some sword training. Like, pull your sword out, whip it around a bit.
What are you saying? As opposed to talking to idols?
I mean, I hope I make it out of this alive. Well, yeah, okay.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Each man has 2 shields.
Okay then.
Oh no, I would let him do that on his. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are these backup shields?
What?
That sucks. Backup swords, anyone?
Are we gonna do fisticuffs? Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah. See, that was the brother. Oh, they got his face.
Oh!
Come on, Ragnar. Don't you die right now. There you go.
Peace.
Man, they cut his face up.
No, that's what they did to him? Oh my Lord.
You really need to finish this.
Lord Odin is here. Tonight, I shall be drinking with our boys.
I knew that.
Kill him.
Who?
Yeah, they're like, nah.
He's the new Earl.
Yeah, for
Kill
real.
him.
Kill
I'm
you.
gonna kill you, bro. You're dead.
Get,
Peace out. Bye, Sven.
Oh, snap.
Don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, girl. What you gonna do?
Oh, who's this now? Oh, finally.
Oh.
Yes. Justice.
Oh.
Justice.
Oh my god.
No rules, just right.
Holy guacamole. Oh my goodness.
Who else want to get got?
Who else won it?
Yo, anybody else?
Holy
Beefs? Any other
shit.
beefs to be settled real quick?
Anybody else got something to say?
Hail Earl Ragnar!
Hail Earl Ragnar. I like the
I have
sound of
chills.
that. Right? Yes. Yes. Right.
Hail Earl Ragnar for
Wow.
sure. What?
This show's upside down suddenly. 3 bad guys killed in like
Bam,
seconds.
bam, bam.
Bam, bam. I guess the show's over now. They won. What could go wrong now? Nothing.
Yeah, fantastic.
Take it.
Take it!
No, he's a man of the people. Oh, he did take it.
And you, Thorsten. And you, One-Eye. You're my friends.
Brother.
Do you swear allegiance and fealty to me and to my family from this day forth?
It won't be so long then.
Oh,
Ouch.
snap.
Old person joke.
But I also have a favor to ask, Lord.
Oh, of course, here we go.
This favor.
That the next time you go raiding, you take me with you.
Ooh, excuse me.
He's old.
It gets down like that.
He's old.
But the truth is, you're...
That I am too old.
Yes.
Gift me the chance to die with honor in battle.
Death Wish. Okay, we're good with Death Wish people, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All in favor?
Aye.
Well, there you go.
They messed you up, Polo.
I swear to be true to you, your wife, and what your good fortune holds.
He always got to make me feel creeped out.
Is this the funeral pot? Is this the funeral boat?
Why have you agreed to grant Earl Haraldson such a big funeral?
Oh, yeah, it is.
She's one of the Earl's slaves.
She wants to die?
Wow.
Weird.
So yeah, I knew he'd get his boat back. The Earl had to die. Nah, 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 nah.
Seems like a good party, like a tailgate almost. They got wrestling, they got people dancing and drinking. It's a good time.
I really want to get one of them horn cups.
What are they doing?
She is having sex with the men who live in there. Each one of them says to her, "Tell your master I did this out of love for him."
That is so gross and weird.
I don't follow the logic on how that works at all.
No way.
So what is that, poisonous or something?
Maybe. Is that how they do it? Oh, she sees Valhalla now.
I don't want to watch.
It's only death. You will stay or my father will hear of it.
Excuse me.
Oh, guess that wasn't poison.
I don't think I could survive this time.
Ooh, look, they're all dressed up now. Wearing them fine clothes.
Priest is toasty. Priest is nice and toasty.
Yeah.
He's gonna say something or do something. Something's happening.
I ask permission to light the pyre.
Oh.
I don't get it.
She was denied.
Or is it just to make her feel inferior? And she should have squared her fealty right away, too. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but I mean, the Earl killed a bunch of Loki's friends, so yeah. Screw that guy.
Set adrift. Come on, set this baby adrift.
I have something important to tell you, husband.
Is she pregnant again?
I'm with child again.
You called that. You called that shit.
My son, you have made me a happy man.
Bro, you already got a son. Everything's going right. What could go wrong? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but he can have Siggy now.
True. But then Siggy might try to undermine Ragnar through his brother. Oh, okay, now we see where this is going. Oh, one more twist.
Are y'all escaping?
Oh, with the money.
You can't take none of that jewelry. You better cough all that up.
No way Ragnar lets you go with this shit. Oh, the brother.
Have you come to kill us?
No, this is where you were right.
Why would I do that? My brother doesn't hold grudges. He's strange that way. No one will force you to go anywhere. They wouldn't dare.
Well, what do you want in return?
Oh.
I should ask.
You were once married to an earl.
How about Earl's brother?
Right.
Would you not like to be married to another one?
Oh, ooh,
Who?
Me, Rolo.
What do you mean, who?
Mic drop.
You were right about that.
But you called it. I think you
were
called
right.
it.
Yeah, we were both right.
The pigs are fattening nicely.
Just like your mother.
I think right.
I want to go to England.
I said no,
But why?
because I said so.
You're 12 years old, bro.
Don't be too impatient to put yourself in danger.
What is Ragnarok?
Let's show this ignorant Christian what Ragnarok is.
Well, it's a movie in the 2020s. Is that the devil's lettuce there they're burning?
Battle for a last time. At last.
What the hell was that?
I mean, a lot of that actually did happen in Ragnarok. Actually, that was pretty close. They gave us a date. Was that a time jump?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess
okay.
so.
Back on a raid.
You accuse them of having supernatural powers.
He did.
He said they're giants, too. Oh my god, they're just as... Ooh, baby!
Yeah, see? Okay.
So we're dispensing with some bad guys, but we're getting new bad guy. Well, at least the bad guy we already knew was coming up.
Actually, in this case, if the Vikings are us, we are the bad guys. We're the ones doing the invading.
Fair. That's fair. But I'm saying that the bad guys of the village, right? I mean, bam, bam, bam. They took care of
Oh, yeah.
my money. The three worst people on the show went like that. Do you disagree?
I disagree with that last part. The
All right.
brother is the worst. The brother is the worst. But yeah, you know, the Earl, I knew the Earl was not going to make it this whole season. I could tell. He was causing too much chaos right from the get-go.
You know, and I know you have it in for the brother, but he did take a lot of abuse for the brother. He could have easily turned his brother in if he wanted. Like, I'm sorry, no one's cutting up my face like that without me giving some information. I'm sorry.
You know, but we just saw the brother who's going to plan to kill off his brother anyway.
Okay,
Earl.
maybe.
I can't be on his side. Like, no.
Maybe.
He's clearly
Maybe.
plotting.
Hold up. Maybe.
This was your idea, and I agree.
Let me just add one thing here, though. Technically, that old guy who married the daughter, technically he was an earl too. So I think you can have more. You can have plural earls. It's about land. It's about land. I think in terms of earldom. Now, I know what you're saying. It still maybe suggests some other, nefariousness that the brother is going to undertake. I agree with you there. But I'm just saying,
up to no
he's
good.
always got. You can always parse his words carefully. He'd be like, "Well, I meant Earl over here," or another situation where He said, "Oh no, I swear fealty to you as long as you are successful."
Yeah. Why did he have to? Why does he have to qualify? Why does he have to qualify everything?
And he
Like,
made it like a
he
joke.
always shows his hand. I feel like he shows his hand so easily.
But he made it like a joke, like ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
But you know,
well.
later on, one unsuccessful battle against this New England guy, brother's gonna be like, "Hey, I told you I'd be with you as long as you're successful. You're not successful anymore."
Yeah. You know, I agree with Ragnar now, especially about not letting his son join them, because if his son goes, he's going to get killed. And I don't mean they're going to plot and kill the kid for like almost assuredly. Like one thing about becoming Earl the way that happened, you're going to create a lot of enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right.
You know, so the brother, he cannot be trusted. I'm sorry. He cannot be trusted. He is the villain. They gave him a villain face.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what? We need a
true.
villain up your face. That's his villain backstory.
Who's the guy who fought Jigsaw? Remember Jigsaw, who went against what's his face, Punisher? I know you're a Punisher guy, right? You watch Punisher? No? Oh, anyway,
No.
Jigsaw. Jigsaw was a bad guy that went against what's his face? Anyway, he had his face all cut up like that too. Reminds me of the brother. His new nickname is Jigsaw to me.
But yeah, he's a villain. So, but yeah, that was a fun episode.
It was. A lot going on.
It really cleared the way. Was that season 1 finale or something?
It seemed like it, but I don't think it is. I can check real quick, but I don't believe that it is the end of the.
So he really didn't make it through the whole season, if that's the case.
No, he did not.
And we won't be seeing his name anymore, I guess, or maybe in flashbacks.
There are 9 episodes, so I don't believe that was the last episode. There are 9 seasons, so that was just
9 in the season.
Yeah. So we're still headed down the path.
Yeah, this is the Earl basically pulled a Ned Stark.
He did pull a Ned Stark. You know, Gabriel Byrne. You're not going to keep Gabriel Byrne too long. You know, he probably commands a nice salary. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't. They could only afford him for 6 episodes. Thank you for getting our show started.
Just help us launch this new show.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that's about all I've got. How about you?
No, it was good. I can't wait. Now we shift our attention. I don't know that whole scene in the hot box. That's gonna. There's a lot to parse there, right?
Yeah.
The seer had a lot of comments about the world was almost going to end. It seemed like for 3 years.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if everyone heard that
when they
or
were
only
describing
the priest heard
Ragnarok.
that. Do you think everyone heard that, or just the priest heard that?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh, everyone heard that.
Yeah.
Was the seer there, or was that just?
You know, I think they brought
his
in.
imagination?
I think Ragnar brought in the seer to tell the story of Ragnarok.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
because it seemed like there was definitely
because
some.
They're like, oh, you want to know about Ragnarok? So, and the seer probably is the one that tells it the best. We're like, we'll just bring him to the seer. Everybody come along. That's why I thought it was like a little.
Hey, he tells the story the best. You tell the story.
Right. They, like they seem to have a person that does everything. They had the one death lady. You know, like they've got somebody for that. So they go to the seer, like, hey, seer, do your seer thing. Tell us about Ragnarok.
Tell your scary story again.
Exactly. I'm sure he's told it 1,000 times.
But hold on, it was a little trippy in there, right? Do you agree? It wasn't like a straight story. There was like,
I mean, how they filmed it, yeah.
The priest had like somebody hanging over him. It was weird, right? I mean,
yeah. I mean, they were doing some imagery. I mean, I don't know if any of that stuff was actually happening. I think that was just, for dramatic purposes, cinematography. I didn't assume that stuff was like no, because he was just telling the story. So he was they were just visualizing what he was saying. I don't think if you're asking me if I think that grass they threw in there caused them to have visions, maybe. I think it was I think that just helped create the atmosphere, and then
that's fair.
That's how I took it.
That's fair.
But I mean, could be. It could have been like, when you're in American history, sometimes they've talked about indigenous people being in teepees and having that sort of pass the pipe TP moment. Right. It was kind of reminiscent of that. I was trying to be very careful how I said that. That's what a little bit of positive. I was trying to be careful how I said that.
It's all good.
Anyways,
no judgment here.
Yeah.
Good episode. Can't wait for the next.
Yep, can't wait till the next one. Well, that's all I've got. So we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.